People realize how involved she was in this movie.
Hey besties, buckle up because today's tea is hotter than a Hollywood summer scandal. Justin Baldoni just broke his silence, and let's just say he's spilling more than just emotions. It ends with Us was supposed to be a dream project, but instead it turned into a full-blown legal war with Blake Lively. Accusations, lawsuits, and a feud so messy it's making headlines everywhere. And trust me, this one's got more layers than a red carpet gown. Before we dive into the chaos, make sure to hit that subscribe button because this drama is only getting started. Now let's break this all down. We've got Justin Baldoni, actor, director, and now apparently the leading man in Hollywood's messiest behind-the-scenes battle. He was supposed to bring It Ends With Us to life in a heartfelt, career-defining project, but instead, he's caught in a full-blown legal war that's more dramatic than the movie itself. On the other side, Blake Lively is queen of effortless glam, a red carpet icon, and, if you believe Justin's camp, the mastermind behind some seriously shady power moves. What started as a dream collaboration between two industry favorites quickly spiraled into lawsuits, leaked receipts, and career-threatening allegations.
This morning I sent a text message to my best friend Jamie and the president of my company, Tara. And I told them that I wasn't in the best place. I told them that I was exhausted, that I haven't given myself time to recover or time to heal. I had a intense year, a lot of material success, and a lot of emotional stress. It's very hard on me and my family. And I wear a lot of hats, and I carry a lot, because I love what I do. I love the company I built, the brand that we've built. I love the people that work for us. I love the movies that we make.
And honey, it didn't take long before the headlines turned ugly. At first, it seemed like just another creative dispute, the kind that happens all the time in Hollywood. But the deeper you dig, the messier it actually gets. We're talking whispers of backstabbing, shocking contract clauses, and even A-list friendships being put to the test. And babes, the receipts? They're endless. But wait, it gets even juicier. Because trust me, this isn't just he said, she said. This feud is pulling other Hollywood heavyweights into the drama, and some of your faves might not make it out unscathed. So grab your popcorn, because this tea is just getting started. Justin recently sat down for a heart-wrenching interview, wiping away tears as he opened up about the emotional toll this feud has taken. I'm exhausted, anxious, not feeling like myself, he confessed. And babes, the internet went wild. Fans were quick to react, some showing sympathy, while others called it a PR stunt. The debate raged across social media, with hashtags like Justice for Justin and Believe Blake dominating the conversation. Meanwhile, Blake is staying suspiciously silent, and we all know what that means. Speculation is running rampant. Some insiders claim she's gearing up for a bombshell counterstatement, while others believe she's strategically avoiding the media circus. Either way, her silence is fueling the fire, and the drama is far from over. Back in December 2024, Blake dropped a bombshell lawsuit accusing Justin of harassment, defamation, and creating a toxic work environment. Her claim, he crossed personal boundaries and launched a smear campaign against her. But Justin's team hit back hard, countersuing for defamation, extortion, and invasion of privacy. And oh honey, they're not stopping at Blake. Reynolds is apparently in the legal crosshairs too, and get this, Justin's legal team isn't holding back. They've released a trove of alleged text messages and behind-the-scenes footage, claiming it proves he and Blake were on good terms before things went south. But critics argue that selectively releasing private conversations is not a good look. Meanwhile, sources close to Blake say she has her own receipts ready to drop if necessary.
The idea that people think that they know you, I think because of how intrusive media is these days, people care so much more about your personal life than they do your work, and if you aren't open with your personal life, then they just make it up for you and share it for you.
Could we be looking at another Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation? The tension is palpable and Hollywood is on edge. But here's where it gets even messier because, babes, Hollywood never forgets a feud. Remember Blake's rumored beef with Anna Kendrick during A Simple Favor? Well, it's back, and this time it's personal. Reports are swirling that Blake has been dragging her feet when it comes to promoting the highly anticipated sequel, Another Simple Favor, leaving Kendrick and director Paul Feig to do all the heavy lifting. And let's just say Kendrick is not thrilled. Insiders claim Blake's ongoing legal drama with Justin has made her hesitant to step into the spotlight, but Kendrick? Oh, she's not buying it. Some sources suggest she's frustrated that, yet again, Blake's personal drama is overshadowing the film, just like it allegedly did the first time around. And fans, they're playing detective, analyzing every cryptic post and lack of social media engagement between the two. Did Kendrick mute Blake on Instagram? Is she throwing shade with those not-so-subtle interviews? The internet is convinced, and the speculation is spreading like wildfire. Meanwhile, on the Justin front, things are heating up even more. His team is on full offense mode, releasing alleged text messages, behind-the-scenes footage, and damning receipts to prove his innocence. But honey, let's talk strategy, because this move is sending shockwaves through Hollywood. Some say Justin is just trying to clear his name, providing much-needed context to refute Blake's claims. But others, oh, they're side-eyeing this hard.
I mean, honestly, the way that I get into a character is through their style. So it was more about who Lily is that was so fascinating to me, is that she's a walking, talking contradiction, yet it's perfectly harmonious for her.
Critics argue that airing private messages and footage could backfire, making him look desperate to sway public opinion. Is this a well-calculated PR move, or is he playing with fire? And let's not forget, the court of public opinion is just as influential as the actual courtroom in Hollywood. With social media ablaze, fans are taking sides faster than a Real Housewives reunion. Team Justin is rallying behind him, claiming he's been unjustly accused and is finally fighting back. Meanwhile, Team Blake is convinced this is just another attempt to manipulate the narrative and cast doubt on her allegations. And in the middle of it all, Reynolds, who's keeping quiet for now. One thing is certain, this isn't just a feud anymore, it's a full-blown Hollywood battlefield, and we're all just watching the drama unfold. While the lawsuits keep stacking up, it ends with us somehow managed to defy the odds at the box office, pulling in a staggering $350 million. But let's be real, no one is talking about the movie anymore. The real show is the off-screen drama, and it's playing out like a Hollywood. With the trial set for March 2026, both Justin and Blake are feeling the heat. Insiders claim that studio execs are nervous, fearing that the ongoing legal battle could overshadow future projects for both stars. And while some argue that any press is good press, others are concerned that this feud is spiraling into career-damaging territory.
This morning, I sent a text message to my best friend Jamie and the president of my company, Tara.
Could this scandal actually end one of their careers? That's the million-dollar question. Meanwhile, Blake should be gearing up for a major moment. Another Simple Favor is set to premiere at SXSW in 2025, but instead of basking in the spotlight, she's been dodging drama left and right. Word on the street? She's doing everything in her power to avoid press questions about Justin, which is proving to be impossible. Theory analysts say she's in damage control mode, carefully curating her public appearances and staying tight-lipped, but will silence work in her favor or make her look even more suspicious? And let's not forget, Taylor Swift, Blake's longtime bestie and frequent partner in crime, has been noticeably quiet about this whole situation. Remember, Taylor and Blake have been practically inseparable for years, from cozy holidays to surprise music video cameos. So why hasn't Taylor stepped in? Well, sources say Taylor did try to play peacemaker at first, attempting to mediate the situation behind the scenes. But when things got too messy, she reportedly backed away to protect her own image. After all, Taylor's in the middle of a record-breaking Eras tour. The last thing she needs is to get dragged into a legal circus. And some fans are even speculating that Taylor and Blake's friendship might be cooling off because of this whole ordeal. Could this be the beginning of a Swiftie split? One thing's for sure, Hollywood is watching closely, and with the trial just months away, the fallout is far from over. Will Justin clear his name? Will Blake bounce back? And most importantly, will Taylor choose a side? Stay tuned, because babes, this is only the beginning of the chaos.
I would show up on a set. I knew that they just wanted me to show up and look cute and stand on a little pink sticker where I'm supposed to go and say what I'm supposed to say. But I also knew that that wasn't fulfilling for me, that I wanted to be a part of the storytelling, that I wanted to be a part of the narrative, whether that be in the writing, in the costume design, in creating the character.
So let's recap. Justin's crying, Blake's silent, Reynolds might be next in line for a lawsuit, and even Anna Kendrick is back in the drama. And with the trial looming, the real question is, who's coming out of this unscathed and who's about to lose everything. What do you think? Is Justin playing the victim, or is Blake really the villain in this Hollywood saga? Sound off in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because babes, this tea is far from over. Catch you next time for more scandalous update.